Hey, what's going on, everyone? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. So today what I want to talk about is we're going to go over all the new Arrow video announcements that just got released a couple days ago. I also want to talk about some of the potential Scream Factory releases that are due to come out here any moment. So I'm excited to check those out. And yeah, if you like these kind of videos where I do talk about all the latest releases and things to be looking out for and things that I'm personally interested in, go ahead down below and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button because that always helps, and then of course hit that bell notification so you're notified anytime we post any of these videos. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to move over here, and I'm going to get my computer screen up, and we're going to kind of take a look at all the Arrow announcements. So as you see here, we're first going to start with Arrow, the U.S. announcements. They did, of course, per usual, Arrow usually will have titles that are exclusively to the U.S., titles are exclusively to the U.K., and then they'll sometimes have titles that are on both sides. So for December, they have some for both. So I think we're going to start up at the very top. I think this is the one everyone is the most excited about, as well as I am. And as you're going to see in these releases, a lot of them do have a 4K and a Blu-ray. So if there's both a 4K and a Blu-ray, we're just going to focus on the 4K. Just so you know, any of them that have a 4K will also have a Blu-ray release as well for these Arrow announcements. Except for one, which I'll discuss that. But first, let's go ahead and go with this one right at the top. We're talking about Demolition Man 4K. Here it is right here. This one comes in, of course, the packaging we all know and love from Arrow, the chunky box set. So look at that artwork. That artwork is sweet right there. You've got Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, and here you see what it comes with. I can't tell. It looks like that's going to be a poster right here. I don't know. That's a booklet, or, you know, are they starting to ship? Are they going to ship some of the, are they going to ship the actual case that comes, you know, in the box with a slipcase on it, kind of like what Umbrella does? I don't know, because I do see, you see this right here. That, to me, looks like it's a slipcase for that case right there. So that's going to be really cool if they start doing that. But anyways, you got your booklet right here, your art cards, looks like, I'm going to guess some stickers, but I'm sure once we scroll down, it's going to talk about it. And you've got your poster and your 4K disc and everything right there. All right, let's go ahead and scroll down. So as you can see, you've got a brand new 4K restoration from the original 35mm camera negative by Arrow Films, approved by director Marco Brambilla. So that's going to be really sweet. I'm excited for this. It includes, so you get two cuts of the movie, the domestic Taco Bell and international Pizza Hut versions of the film presented via seamless branching. So I'm only aware of one version. I didn't know they were, and I didn't know they called them these versions. So that's really cool. That's going to be interested to look into that. So it's going to come in Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. So this is just, they are pulling out all the stops with this. You've got a brand new audio commentary from the director and screenwriter. And you've also got a brand new audio commentary by film historian Mike White of the Projection Booth podcast. Some archival audio commentary. So a new interview with the designer, David L. Snyder. Crypto Action new interview with stunt coordinator Charles Persini. You've got another new interview with special makeup artist Chris Biggs. Tacos and Hockey Pucks, another new interview. So guys, as you can see, this thing is jam-packed with brand new stuff that Arrow Videos bring into this release. New visual essay by film scholar Josh Nelson. I skipped this one. New interview with body effects set coordinator Jeff Farley. Theatrical trailer, image gallery. So you get a 60-page perfect bound collector's booklet featuring new writings from film critics Clem Bastow, William Bibbiani, Priscilla Page, and Martin Pedler. New commissioned artwork, double-sided fold-out poster featuring original and newly commissioned artwork, 6 poster cards, Stickers, as we said, reversible sleeve. Okay, so I'm guessing. So I said, I hope this is a slipcase. I was probably getting a little too ahead of myself, guys. This right here is probably going to be the reverse of that poster. So, you know how it said you had a double poster. So I'm sure that's what that is. So this one here on Arrow's site, it is $45. And that's for the limited edition 4K. And as I had talked about, they are coming out with a Blu-ray. I ordered mine off of Atomic Movie Store. With them, I've noticed they're a little cheaper, and also, all you have to do is spend $50 and you get free shipping. So, and that's an awesome threshold they have, and they're actually a little closer to me because I live on the West Coast, and so them being, I think, in Kansas, I might be wrong, but I believe they're in Kansas. They're closer than, say, Orbit or Diabolic. So, at least for shipping wise, I usually get it a little faster with them. Now, Orbit and Diabolic, I love their stuff. I have ordered from them, and I will continue. But just letting you know, if you live on this side of the country on the West Coast, there's Atomic Movie Store. They fast shipping, awesome guys over there. Okay, on to the next one. So this one is another 4K. I am very excited for this. I have never seen this movie. I've heard about this movie. This is actually a vampire movie. It's got, I think, Christopher Walken in it, starring Christopher Walken. And this one is going to be in a 4K, and it is The Addiction. This artwork is sweet. It reminds me of that writing and everything they got right there. It reminds me of the Umbrella release of The House of the Devil. That's going to be coming out here, I think, in November. So that's immediately when I saw this, that's what it made me think of. But yeah, I'm excited for this. This one looks like you're just getting the 4K. You've got your normal booklet that you get with Arrow Video releases and a slipcover. Now with this one, Arrow Video already has a Blu-ray out for this. So this is just their ported over 4K version. I don't have that one, so I'm excited to check this out. And let's see about the special features here. Did they add anything new? So you got the brand new 4K restoration for the original camera negative, Dolby Vision, so I guess that's new. Audio commentary by director, a 2018 documentary, 2018. So it looks like they didn't do anything new. All this stuff was the stuff they did from the Blu-ray, and there were some new things on there. So with this one, if you have the Blu-ray, you know, it might not be worth the upgrade for you just because they really didn't add anything new on here. Now, if you don't have the Blu-ray, like myself, then yeah, I would get this because you're getting the best visual quality that you want. And of course, if you want the best quality out there visually, then yeah, get this. If you've already have the Blu-ray, and if you already have the Blu-ray and you want to step up to the better visual quality, then yeah, of course, get this. So I do have this one pre-ordered. This one's $35. So the next one, so this one is the only other release that is coming to the U.S., exclusively the U.S. Now, there are ways, obviously, to get the U.K. releases, which we'll just show you in this video. And this one's going to be a Blu-ray. This one, I've actually never heard of this movie. And there's a little clip trailer you can find on YouTube that I found of this. I read the description. This movie sounds like a lot of fun. And we are talking about here on Blu-ray, The Last Video Store. Here you go. And you got your Blu-ray, your booklet, poster, slipcover. There's your case. So this is $28. It's not a bad deal. I went ahead and pre-ordered this simply just from the description of the movie. It sounds so good. It's kind of like, it says it's like a love letter to the old video stores, and that's right up my alley. So I'm really excited to get this one in and watch this. Limited edition, so let's look at the stuff that it comes with. So you got obviously your Blu-ray, 5.1 audio mix. You got a new audio commentary from critics Mac Donato and Megan Navarro. A new visual essay by film critic Heather Wixson, co-author of In Search in Darkness. A new visual essay by film critic Martin Pedler. You've got a little short by the actual directors of this movie. So this is really cool. It comes with 4 short films on top of the already Blu-ray you're getting, right? So you got 'Twas the Night of the Tree Beast, M is for Magnetic Tape, The Last Video Store 2013, and the Video Store Commercial. So you get you get 4 shorts with this. Clips from the first attempted feature version. So that's news to me. I don't know anything about that. Behind the scenes, let's see, a trailer, image gallery, the booklet, reversible sleeve featuring newly commissioned artwork, and a double-sided fold-out poster. And that comes out on December 10th. All these are coming out like around December 9th, December 10th. For at least the U.S. releases, they're all about within a day or so. For $28, definitely snagged that one. All right, guys, so now we're going to move on to the UK exclusive ones that Arrow Video did announce. The UK are getting some pretty cool ones, too. I'm showing you all these on Atomic Movie Store, but of course you can get them on like Orbit, you can get them on Diabolic. So I'll place all 3 of these links down below. You can go check those out. But like I said, we're just going to be on Atomic Movie Store. I happen to be on there. I was looking at some stuff. So here's this one. This is another big chunky box, you know, we all love. So here you got the Great Escape. 4K comes with the Blu-ray as well. Looks like you get 2 Blu-rays. You got a booklet, poster, the hard slip case, and the actual Amarate case. So as you can see on here, great price, $35. All you need is one more movie, and you've hit that $50 threshold. That's what I love about Atomic Movie Store. But anyways, they got a little sale on it right now. Here it is. This is exclusive to the UK, and with that, it should be noted, these Blu-rays are going to be Region B locked. So if you don't have a region-free player or you don't have what I use, it's technically not a region-free player, but there's ways around it. I have a ton of Region B movies, and so I've been able to watch them on this. Is the Panasonic Ub820. I know the UB9000 can do it. I don't know about the other ones, but at least I know those 2 can. There's a little hack you can do. Super easy. I'll put a link in the description of a video about it from Frank's Media and Reviews. I always link that video because I think that's actually where I learned how to do it. So check his channel out. Check that video out. But it's a little hack. You can bypass that code, that lock that they put on it, and it jumps right to the main menu, and you're able to watch Region B movies. There's a couple that you can't. I don't remember what labels they are. There's like 1 or 2. But all the ones that I have, Arrow, Second Sight, 88 Films, there's a couple more I have. Those all work perfectly fine. So anyways, back to this. You've got, let's take a look at the description here. You've got a 3-disc limited edition. So we talked about reversible sleeve. That's pretty normal with Arrow. You get the original and the commission artwork. Collector's booklet featuring new writing from Barry Forshaw. A fold-out double-sided poster. This one is so here's the 4K, and again, all 4Ks are region-free. So if you have a 4K player, doesn't matter where you get the 4K from, anywhere in the world, they are all a region-free format. So you are good to go on the 4K. Remember, that's just on the 4K. So you've got Dolby Vision for that. Original lossless audio mono track. A DTS Master Audio 5.1. So this one doesn't have a Dolby Atmos. You just have the 5.1 and the mono track. And you got a couple audio commentaries and a theatrical trailer. Now the next 2 discs, both Blu-rays, those are Region B locked. So as I talked about before, make sure you have one of those few players that I mentioned. But you have The Real Great Escape. Author and historian Guy Walter separates fact from fiction in this brand new interview. So a new interview there. So then you got The Great Escapism. Brand new appreciation of the film. Little interview or video about it. Another brand new interview, The Great Composer. You've got a new visual essay called Freedom and Forged. You've also got a 2020 interview here, a 2001 4-part documentary. So you get a documentary on this. A 2001 featurette. You've got another 2001 documentary, additional interviews, a 1993 featurette exploring the making of the film. So, okay, I did not know this. Forget everything I said. So you get the 4K of the movie, the Blu-ray, which has all the special features, and then you get a third disc, which is another 4K. This is The Great Escape 2, so you're getting 2 movies with this. Presented in, so this is this is not an HDR. That's unfortunate. But you get the Originalist Lossless 2.0 stereo soundtrack, optional subtitles, and original trailer. So this one, you're actually getting 2 movies, The Great Escape 1 and 2, and those are both on 4K. And then the bonus features that we talked about with like the documentaries and all that stuff, that's all on a Blu-ray, which is Region B locked. So that's pretty neat. Sorry if that was confusing to you guys. It is coming with 2 4Ks. One has Great Escape 1, Great Escape 2, and then the Blu-ray with all the features on it. And that's all for $35. That's a crazy deal. I haven't pre-ordered this. I'm going back and forth if I want to. I haven't decided. I'm going to read more about it. So anyways, there you go. And this also, guys, comes with a Blu-ray version of it as well. All right. Next, I've never heard of this movie, so we're going to just kind of run through this pretty brief. This has the 4K version, and you can also get a version that's all Blu-ray. But we're talking about The Good, the Bad, and the Weird. $35 as well. Comes with a 4K and a Blu-ray. You've got your hard slip case, your poster that's reversible, your movie right here. Here's your booklet and the art cards. And so this one comes with a brand new 4K master approved by the director Kim Ji-woon. Both cuts of the movie come in a 7.1 limited edition packaging, 40-page booklet, double-sided fold-out poster. We talked about all that. This one looks like the movie on the 4K comes in Dolby Vision, includes international and Korean versions of the film, brand new audio commentary by Film Critic, and some archival audio commentaries, and a new introduction to the movie by the director. So like when you press play, you can play it with the introduction and he'll talk about it for a little bit. They did that for the Mexico trilogy for those 3 movies, I believe. Yeah, for all 3 movies they did. They had a little introduction with Robert Rodriguez. And then disc 2, this is your Blu-ray. This is Region B locked, as we talked about before. Doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, I lied. So you do get a new interview with Kim Ji-woon called Corralling Chaos in the Desert, and then a new interview with martial arts coordinator Jung Do-hong, Dusty Dust-Ups, and Sweaty Saddles. So 2 new interviews there, additional making of the film and featurette, trailer gallery, image gallery. So there's that one for you guys. Now the next one. This... I don't have these movies, so I'm kind of stuck on which one I want, to be honest with you guys. I really like both of them. But anyways, we're going to talk about the Arrow one first. And it's quite a bit more expensive than the Scream Factory version of this. They're both Blu-rays, okay? Obviously, the Blu-ray for the Arrow one, this is a UK exclusive, so it's all going to be Region B locked. But we're talking about the Critters box set, and you get all 4. So for $65, Critters, a 4-course feast, limited edition Blu-ray with slip. Okay, here is your hard case right here. I'll blow this up because the artwork in this is phenomenal. So there's your Critters box set right there. You've got your 4 movies, all new original artwork. You've got a little booklet, your art cards, and your 4 movies. I mean, look at even on the discs, that's pretty cool. And then on the side, you can see Arrow, Critters, Critters 2, Critters 3, Critters 4. All right. Now, with this, the only difference that I know that comes with this that you're not getting with the Scream Factory is you're getting some new interviews, I believe. And of course, the price. But as far as the contents that you're getting on the actual discs, I believe it is just some interviews. But everything else you're going to get on the Scream Factory release, right? So let's see here. So yeah, a brand new, I'm sorry, not interviews, audio commentary. So you're getting a brand new audio commentary for each movie from Film Critics. So if you're going to get this, what you're really paying for is, one, if you prefer Arrow over Scream Factory, if you really love their label better. You're paying for the new audio commentaries for each movie, and you're also paying for that exclusive artwork that's to Arrow. Now, with the Scream Factory one, you are not getting a booklet or any art cards, which you are with this. The reason that I'm strongly considering this one is the booklet and the art cards. And so this is going to sound ridiculous, but for me, how I display my movies, right? If I have some that I put on the top, those are like my grails that I put at the top of my shelf. But when I put them in, obviously you put them like a normal book, like a normal movie bookshelf or anything. And so I got to stare at the spines. And I like the spine of the Arrow Video one a whole lot better than I do of, as you see, the Scream Factory one right here. I just prefer it better. I think it's going to look better on my shelf. You know what I mean? That might sound ridiculous to some, but to those who get it, you guys get it, right? I just think it looks better. I think it's going to display better. So that's why I'm really, really leaning towards the Arrow one. I haven't made up my mind yet. I probably should decide here pretty soon because I feel like this could possibly go pretty quick. So anyways, it's obviously a lot more expensive, but that's just my thinking, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and jump over to Scream Factory. Now, you could... Oh, no, my battery died. These are not officially announced from Scream Factory. They're just announced from these awesome guys. You can follow them on Instagram. I'll link them down below. Dawn of the Disc and President of Physical Media. They are usually right 99% of the time, and they get them out a few days before it's actually released from the label. So I say with a grain of salt just because they're not officially announced by the label. However, most of the time they're right, so we're going to talk about them anyway. I'm going to just quickly talk about the ones that are coming out, and then I'm going to go more in depth and read about the ones that I'm personally interested in. So I'm looking at Dawn of the Discs. These are all his posts, as you see right here. For Scream Factory releases, we've got The Guest right here, and this is supposed to be coming out pretty soon. So you've got that one. You've got this one is actually a Shout Factory release, supposed to be coming out. Rock and Roll High School. I've heard of this movie, never seen it. So, yeah, I'm not sure. It sounds fun. So I'll probably check it out. This is, we'll skip these. We'll go to the other ones right now. So you've got this one coming out from Shout Factory, Far and Away. You've got, and those are the ones that I'm about. These next ones I'm going to talk about, these are ones that I'm really interested in. I'm hoping they announce them here pretty soon. I've noticed the last time they did their announcements, they've waited a little longer than, let's say, Arrow and the other labels. So might be a little bit, but hopefully here real soon. Right here, Scream Factory, Nosferatu. I think one of the reasons they're pushing this is obviously Robert Eggers' Nosferatu's coming out this December. And so they're wanting to get this out as well, just to kind of coincide with it, which I think is a very smart move. So I'm really excited about this. This is one I will be getting. More info to be announced. So obviously, we're probably going to get that when Scream Factory announces it, or just a little bit after, because sometimes they don't come right out up front of all the stuff it's coming with. They might still be working with some of the special features and stuff, getting those together. But anyways, you've got Nosferatu the Vampire. Next, this one. I am so glad I did not get the Blu-ray for this. You've all heard of the Blu-ray curse. It almost got me, but I still haven't got hit yet, guys. So I'm doing good. But we've got The Silent Night, Deadly Night. They're releasing this in 4K. So, of course, I'm going to get this movie. And again, we talked about more info to be announced. I'm really hoping they put some extras in this. They might. Scream Factory is known for not doing any additional stuff, of just porting over things without putting any extra effort into it, other than obviously the restoration, possible Atmos audio tracks. So, but here you go. Silent Night, Deadly Night, Collector's Edition 4K. That one is a must for me. Next, I missed this in theaters, and I'm so mad. It looks so good. Still haven't seen it. I know, guys. I know. I need to see it. It like won Oscars. I mean, this thing, it looks so good. But anyways, this is going to be a Shout Factory release coming out in 4K of The Holdovers. I think it looks awesome. Great movie. I absolutely love Paul Giamatti. I think he's a kind of an underrated actor. The dude does a great job in every role that he takes on. So The Holdovers is coming, supposedly. Ted, I don't own this movie. Of course I've seen this movie. This is getting a Shout Factory release in 4K. Yeah, I have to pick this up. This movie's hilarious. You've got Mark Wahlberg, Mila Kunis, and of course Seth MacFarlane, Family Guy. So you've got very Family Guy-esque humor in there. That's a hilarious show. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. So when this gets announced, I'll pre-order this one as well. And the last one I am excited for is The Faculty coming in 4K. Now, I've seen this movie, but it's been such a long time since I've seen this. I don't really remember much. But anyways, The Faculty is going to be coming. This one, they're saying late 2024, early 2025. So this might not get a December release. It's possible it looks like it's possible it could be pushed into January. So like I said, they haven't announced it, so it's anyone's guess, to be honest with you. And guys, that's all the releases I wanted to talk about today. As per usual with these announcement videos, they do run a little long. I mean, so long, actually, my battery died mid-video, so I had to quickly replace it and change some things out. Anyways, if you liked this video and you like these kind of videos that I do, go ahead down below and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and of course, hit that bell notification. I will be putting the links to all these that we talked about down in the description. So at least with the Arrow videos, if you're interested in those, you can go ahead and pre-order those. I do have a link with a special code to Arrow Video. You just got to put my referral link. You do get a discount on that. I think it's with $30 or more of a purchase. I have it listed down below. You don't have to use it. It's up to you if you want. If you want to pick it up from Atomic or anything, go there. But that's there as an option. Also down below are a link to all my socials. Definitely hit me up there on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. Always posting, sharing things, talking to people about physical media. So if you want to reach me or talk to me, that's the best place to hit me up there. And coming up, the next video I plan on doing, as I had talked about in a previous video before, so I plan on doing a comparison between the new Friday the 13th that Arrow put out and compare it to the Scream Factory's Blu-ray of the Friday the 13th remake. I want to watch both of them in full. So I already watched the Blu-ray one last night. So today I'm planning on watching this just so I can get at least the Blu-ray one fresh in my mind to give a good comparison between the two. Yeah, guys, that's all I've got for you guys today. Other than that, you guys take care. Have a good one.